feel it coming? Do you know if our time is running? I don't want our story to end. Not yet, not yet. Do you see me? Can we dance tonight under stars? Under glowing lights is the spark dying in your eyes. Can you feel it? Let's just dance tonight. It's just you and I. Oh, I can feel you're getting tired, and I know this ain't the love that you required. But I promise, my darling, that I will find a way to keep our spark alive, alive. Do you see me? Can we dance tonight under stars? Under glowing lights is the spark dying in your eyes. Can you feel it? Let's just dance tonight. Do you see me? Can we dance tonight?
Carvalho picks it up. Speaks in some robot tongue. Gets past the defenders. I'm about to dribble this in. Oh my god. Get that man off a stretcher.
It's like at least like 4 or not. Okay, that's fine.
It was his clone.
Mark it.
It is good. No, we're not.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that.
No, you shouldn't.
Everyone smile.
A 1v2 scenario for Skyline Abbey. She's gonna peek Sarah. She gets this over with a beautiful headshot 1v1 against the other Omen. Caesar with a beautiful headshot and clutches it up.
Well, damn, Neymar. Well, you know we're going bang this top bins. Ready? Yeah, the top bins of stadium. What?
Hey, dude, that guy can't kill that guy.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One
Let's fucking
Nice.
go, boys. Yeah, someone killed.
They're absolutely insane.
I'm fucking pushing this shit, bro. Never mind. Alright, that was fun. That works. Let me peek him, just... Oh fuck, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh fuck. Help me, Cypher. What do you... You don't need to watch flank. That's why you have a fucking tripwire. What do you mean? I was getting ulted, and you walked away.
The goalkeeper's like, where's that going? Into the corner.
I have to say it's
That's
so
where that's
one-sided
going.
today.
One enemy.
I got her, guys. Don't worry.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
What? I reloaded.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Don't worry.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Thrifty. One enemy.
You're better. What the fuck?
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Got 3. Reyna's there.
C maybe? They're out B. Okay, that guy's shit.
They're up there.
Oh my god.
City water.
CC and screen.
Water, water.
Oh, water.
I think CT.
Oh,
Hold on, I got this.
Chip.
I don't got this.
he does not have
That is a
this.
3K though.
I feel like we need to give them some privacy or something.
One enemy remaining.
Yikes. Coming up, top mid. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, buns.
What's going on? What's up? Day number 100. What's good? What's poppin'? What's good? I like cheese 3434. Dude came over from Twitter and is saying hi. Said happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great afternoon, a great stream. I appreciate it, brother. A brother. Where's the Lego helping dog? Walking around somewhere. Cool for the suburb. Okay. If you missed it somehow, this is where we're at. Out of our ship that we're building. We're going to ignore this side, even though you got some cute, cool little display shit going on in there. So that is where we're leaving off. Obviously, we got our hood ornament, which I'm going to pop off. Or put off to the side. This. We've got how much time? Like an hour-ish to finish this up, which should be pretty easy because we only got big 4 and 5. So it's not too bad. For each other. Go for the summer. Okay. Okay. I wanted to play Battlefield today too. I've got Battlefield 6 access, but unfortunately do not have time. But that is okay. Cool for the summer. Top down. And then pop this up. I'm gonna have to remember to fix my vertical cam for tomorrow, because it's gonna be fucked up. I know your body and your body and my mind. Okay, bag number 4. Pop this bish open. I can't imagine this is gonna take us an hour, but we'll play Valdil or something. We've got time. So I think we're building the other side. I almost lost some pieces. So we finished the one side. We're probably going to be covering up the little... We're covering up this side, is my guess. We still have to build the bottom. And obviously this front bit at the top here too. So we'll figure that out. Okay, what are we starting with? Big gray piece and a small little grabber guy. Little grabber dude. Yellow piece goes here. It doesn't go there. Oops. Doesn't go there because we need to put a little piece at the end here. So that's done. And then I need one of you. Hey, what's up, Rafiki? With the 5 gifted. What's up? What is good, brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate it. You gave it to my bot account. Feels bad. Actually, you gave it... Wait. I think you gave it to like 3 or 4 bot accounts. Rip. What's good, Rafiki? What's up? What's up? What's up? I build a ship. I'm building big ship. Good ship. What's good? What's good? What's good? What were you playing? You were playing Fortnite, right? I think I saw you were playing Fortnite when I checked the channel, checked the Discord channel. Where have you been? Oh, bah. I was playing Fortnite. Nice. I'm good. Chillin', big chillin'. We've been, I mean, this is day 101 now of streaming every single day, which is pretty crazy. I've started playing competitive Valorant again for a team, but like very early stages, because I just kind of I was subbing in, and then one of the other guys left, so then they just offered me the spot, which is fun. But that's good. Busy planning the engagement party, getting that shit all sorted. It's fucking awesome. Gotta let me know when you're playing. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta figure out, like, I don't know. I'm not allowed to stream the scrims, which is kind of annoying, but it's not my team that doesn't want to. It's the gangster, whatever the fuck it's called, the scrim website. They don't like you have to have it like unregistered, so that way it doesn't actually post the VOD. And I'm like, that's dumb. Why would I do that? So we're allowed to stream the tournaments though that we play in. So I'm gonna do a better job of actually I wish I could actually stay on top of posting on Twitter and actually updating shit. But I wish I was able to potter here with you all. USA is being done with passports. Yeah. Honestly, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to leave and have to deal with border control. Coming into Canada wouldn't be bad, but getting back into the US might be tricky, and probably best to not risk that. So I don't blame you. It's much safer to probably just not risk it. But yeah, keeping busy. I started a new job a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3. Yeah, I just finished week 3. So that's been good. It's just admin support. I'm working on shit, but it's good. It's only temporary, which is unfortunate, but hopefully it's until the end of the year. Like, it'll be a few months, and then I can start spending money on, like, I want to do giveaways and stuff for the stream, for the channels, and then also just general stuff that I would like to, like, buy more car parts and shit. Also because I'd like to make videos on my car, but kind of difficult to do that if I'm not making, like, if I can't put any parts on it or anything, then I can't really make videos on it. So yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we are at. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, because it's just flat on both sides. Jesus Christ. A big deal. Is this the side again? I guess so. It looks kind of similar. It just didn't feel like we were building the same thing that we had built yesterday. Okay, brown beige pieces go in. We're gonna get gray pieces. Oh, bro. I need a longer, case in point of needing to buy shit. I need to buy a longer fucking headphone cable, because this is annoying as fuck. Happy for you, man. Stream's looking good. It's good to hear you're doing decent, man. Miss you all. We should play some games when you're not busy. 100%. That's Battlefield, I think, is the one main game that I think I can play without, like, needing to be competitive or anything. I can just kind of play it for fun. But I need to go play. There's a bunch of games that I need to go play. So I need to find more stuff to do outside of Valorant, because I'm going to end up playing Valorant pretty frequently, and then I need other games to not be hyper competitive all the time, basically. But yeah, We definitely, I mean, I don't want to play Fortnite, but we definitely could. But there's lots of games. We'll find some shit. I appreciate you stopping by, gifting some subs, hanging out. It's good to chat. It sucks being so busy, but I mean, there's just so much planning and everything with the engagement party and everything. Only because we're doing it like small scale budget and everything. It requires a lot more work on our end to set everything up. So yeah, busy. Bump, bump, boom, bump, 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 boom, bump. It's got a loading bar at the bottom. I just realized that. Like it's a gray bar and it ends here, and then like the rest of that. Oops, wrong way. That's funny. Okay, that goes here. What are we putting on here? These bits? Oh, and we're adding all of that. Okay. Location. Bum 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 boom bop 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 boom bop bop boom bop boom bop bop boom bop. Boom 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 boom. Of course, man, I haven't been around, and I apologize for that. Things are changing for me. I'll be around more. No, I appreciate it, dude. It's been a fucking chaotic, I mean, last year, but like last few months. I've gone through like 6 or 7 different jobs. So it's all good. Don't feel bad at all. I think there's been a big shift. I think everyone's been going through shit. So I just appreciate you always coming back and hanging out, saying hi. You know? That's all that matters. Making the effort. That's one thing that I'm struggling with, is finding time to say hi to everybody and like hang out in other people's chats, just because I'm constantly having to edit content and stream outside of work and everything else going on. So it's a balance. It's a balancing act. Back from front to the back. Oh, we need to add this on here. A minute. Is this a Star Wars ship? It is. Good eye. It's the Rebel, big old Rebel ship with a weird little side ship. So that is what we were building. The Home 1 Star Cruiser. Whatever the fuck that means. I'm pretty sure it's the one from the sequels from the newer movies. Would be my guess. Because, I mean, it looks like, yeah, it must be. It looks similar to the one from like episode 6. No, wait, maybe it is the one from episode 6. I don't know. What? She wants to play. Even better. She doesn't even want to be high energy. She just wants to hang out with you. Jinx, I would let you sit on my lap. She doesn't want to. She wants your lap, not my lap. My lap. Yeah. How many pieces? It's not actually too many. Only 560, 559 it says. It's actually not that bad. It spent, I think, 2 hours yesterday, hour and a half. And then I was tired. And then just a bit today. Hey! I don't even know how to. I'm gonna call you Halter. Halter. Or Alternative. Native Volvo. I don't know what to call you. Call you Alt. Appreciate the follow. What's up? What's good? Building Legos. What's up? Wagwan. Safe and sound. I think I got to do more Lego streams. It's just fun to sit here and build and just chat, you know? Not playing Valorant and having to be competitive and shit. Where you wanna be, can be my luck. If the clouds falling down, another will be safe and sound. You can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. Ba 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 ba. Another will be safe and sound. Bum, 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 bum. I think the other thing I gotta do is swap my webcam. I put it on the second computer, my nicer one. And I think I'll put my second one up top, and then the quality immediately would be a lot better. It's not going to be a crazy difference, but do you know the Lego set number of this one? 75405. 75405. It is the Home 1-star cruiser. It's not a huge set. I think it's decently big, but I would prefer building like the proper size ships, not the replicas where they're miniature. It's a nice one. It is. I agree. It's not bad. I got it for my birthday a few months ago, and I just haven't been able to do anything with it. I just haven't had a chance to build it. So I knew day 100 was coming up, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do it for that, because it's just a chill thing that we get to hang out and build. In Tokyo. Oh. Party. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Looking good. Nice and smooth. So this is going to end up on the side of the ship, on the opposite side of what we did yesterday. Oh, and we're done. I thought there was going to be more parts added before we got to this point, but nope. I believe it's this way, yeah. Have a lot, but my last build, it was 2016. Sheesh. Honestly, that's about probably the right time that I was building Lego too. The last time I properly built something. Oops. But to be fair, I built, there's little the head figures like Star Wars and that I've got, and that was fun to build. We built some Lego flower ones too, but recently we haven't done much, so this has been good. I mean, it hasn't taken us too long. Like I said, I'd like to build more complex sets because I think that would be more fun. So golden, it's open. I just wanna feel this moment. Whoa, I just wanna feel this moment. Yep, that's right. I just wanna feel this moment. Just wanna feel this moment. Then I bought a house and never have time. Hey, at least you got a house. That's pretty sick that you at least have a house. That's one better than me. I can't, we can't afford houses. If I ever have the chance to buy a house, that'll be pretty crazy. I think I'll have to end up going to Europe to buy a house. I think that's pretty much my only option. Because I don't really want to live in the US. But it's definitely not happening here. We can move innocent now. That's so true. I like this little detailing of just adding these extra little flat pieces. They're just little extra flat, little extra flat bits at the end there that just cover up some of the pieces. Nice and symmetrical, very nice. 2016 was possible. Today is crazy here also. Yeah. That is fair. I mean, if we're talking 2016, I would have been 16 years old. So probably wouldn't have been able to buy a house, even if I had worked for however many years beforehand to save up. It was probably not going to happen. I think I was too busy. 2016? I mean, I would have been creating content. Not very religiously. I suppose technically if my channel had actually blown up and I had gained a shit ton of followers and views and everything, there's a chance that could have worked, but wasn't meant to be. Yeah, weird. Innocent now. So more flat pieces. Add to the collection. General Grievous style. That's gonna pop on. That doesn't seem right. Huh? I fucked something up here. Something's been fucked up. Oh, it's because I built both the same direction, right? Wait, no, did I? No. What the fuck did I do? Since 2013, me and my wife collect Legos, Playmobil, Hot Wheels, and so on. Wow, that's sick. That's super fun. It's always nice to have a hobby like that, right? I'm questioning everything now. Should be this way. This is quite odd. I fucked something up yesterday, but most of them are brand new unopened. Wow. So you're just holding on to them then, eh? I don't know that I could do that if I had enough patience, but not really. I enjoy playing with them too much, you know? So where the fuck? Wait. That? No, I still fucked that up. Wait. What the fuck am I fucking up here? Oh. There we go. We've got two symmetrical pieces. If they're correct or not, I don't fucking know, but I have 2 symmetrical pieces. That makes a lot more sense. Because when I finished this other one yesterday, we had a lot of movement. But now we don't, so that makes a lot more sense. There we go. Holy shit. Look at that. That looks a lot better. A lot more cleaner than whatever the fuck we had before. Oh, shit. Popped off. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Last week just got the Ghostbusters Central. Never had money to buy it. Went 40. Could be my favorite set. Looks very cool. It's a Ghostbusters Central, huh? I'll pull up a picture. I want to see. Show me the Ghostbustin'. The Fire Hall one? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, that's pretty sick. A sick looking Fire Hall. Lots of minifigs. It looks like it would get placed into like a city pretty easily too, which is nice. And you get some little ghosts and shit. But I've got eBay pulled up here. It says $910. That's insane. Down. Round and round. Going round. Going down. 700 euros. Nice. That's not bad. I mean, that's about the same price from Canadian to euros, but still, not bad. Going down. I gotta go find my R2-D2 that I've got somewhere because I need it. And we bought one, but it came with a silver head instead of... Like, I wouldn't care if the body was silver with blue accents, but it's a white body and silver head, which obviously that looks silly. So, gotta figure that shit out. Put these on. Need to check. So claimable that are insane. I even know it. Yeah. Yeah, it is true. I had a lot of Playmobil as well growing up. Some Playmobil sets are just like really, really insane. And it's nice too, like you get more, I don't want to say more control, but you get more options, I feel like, too. But I mean, Lego's just been around for so long and continuing to grow, right? So the Star Trek ship is fucking big. But the only thing with Playmobil is you don't really get to build it as much, right? Like Playmobil Star Trek ship. That is massive. It has lights and sounds. That's pretty sick though, because it has the different compartments and you can like kind of move them around. Not really. Yeah. That is massive though. I feel like I've just built a little crab. Here. Look at this guy. It's a little crab with a mouth. What about this way? Kind of. It kind of looks like it's his eyes. He's just... That is the cool part, the lights and sounds. Yeah. With Lego, you kind of have to add that in, right? Like, you kind of have to do it yourself. Don't have much of a choice. We're adding the crab to the ship. Sound the alarm. We're adding the crab. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? You go in, please? That's what she said. There we go. I just had to make a joke and then it goes in. Nice. Nice and smooth. We like. Add this on. And then that's going to add into the crab's mouth. Boom. My option Lego is just fucking expensive. Yeah. I think that's the unfortunate thing that, like, over the years, it's just gotten more and more and more expensive. What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be a... You can't even see it. I think it's supposed to be a skate for, like, the bottom of a minifigure. Oh, I've got 2 of them. But because this is the last bag, I imagine we have to build that other smaller ship, so... that's why we start collecting instead of building it. Yeah. And I mean, you're not going to lose the value by keeping it in its box, right? Or in fact, it'll gain in value, so certainly not losing it. I know my uncle collects, he's collected like G.I. Joe and a bunch of different action figures and stuff. And he always had one that he played with and then one that he kept in a box, so that way he still got the enjoyment of playing it, but he still had one off to the side that wasn't like kept its value essentially, right? And I think that's smart. There's tons of kids toys that, like, especially once the kids become adults, like I've wanted a Beyblade for a while, and that's just, if people just hold on to the toys and not open and play with them, then you get the value, right? I do think there's the element too, though, of like Pokemon cards. Obviously you have to open the packs, but that whole, like, the value of everything is just skyrocketed. Like, there's so much, and it's a little crazy because now you'll get kids who, like, won't play with them because they'd rather save them, right? And it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just a different community, basically, right? That's not the right piece. That's also not the right piece. Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. Oh. Some sets I just shake with them in my hand. No, that's fair. You pretend to play with them. You still get some enjoyment out of it. Yeah. And I think that's the thing. If you're buying, like, older sets, certainly the older sets I wouldn't... Like, if I was buying an older set, I probably wouldn't open it right now. Oh, baby. Ooh, all the time of my life. Okay. 4, 2. My wife has the first Lord of the Rings from 2007. It cost $19.90 at the time. Today, value over $300. That is crazy. That's a crazy increase. Unopened, I imagine? Or is it opened? If it's unopened, that's just crazy you've managed to go that long without playing with it. A new one. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. That's enough to get up in this club. It's okay, we didn't lose the piece. Look at now. Ooh, I'm on the time of my life. Baby, ooh, I'm on the time of my life. Is that going where it's supposed to? Oh, yeah. On through something. I never ended up having Lord of the Rings sets. I think I got a lot of Lego City sets and a lot of Star Wars sets. I had some Bionicles, which were pretty sick, but didn't really have a lot of kind of movie sets or anything, which I think if I did, that would have been cooler, like Spider-Man or any of the Marvel stuff. No. What the fuck is this? I've never seen a piece that looks like this. The weird ass hole through the middle. That's weird. I had the Shell gas station from Playmobil, 1992, unopened. It was given to me. I was 6 at the time. That's dedication to never open that thing. That's hard work. I don't know that I could do that. Never open it. But hey, you did it. Time of my life. I kind of wish my parents did something similar though, where they at least, like, if they bought me a set or something, I kind of wish they kept an unopened copy, because that would have been pretty sick. But I remember always wanting like Playmobil and Lego. I had a lot. I have a lot of sets that are just in bins now. Motivation. The last Lego set I made was a flower bouquet I got for my old lady. That is exactly what we built. I don't think that was my last one, but I have that Lego bouquet somewhere. I actually don't know where. But then we need to move around and keep in good conditions. That is true. Yeah, the logistics. We have a 9x3 of collectibles. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I suppose every time you move, that's kind of a struggle, right? Making sure it's all maintained. Hello, little Lego dog. I know you're not a Lego dog, but... Hi! Is Auntie being mean to you? Is Auntie telling you to fuck off? Yeah. What a motivation. Aww. But you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. She's just looking at me because I started fighting her. What? Do you want Lego? Yeah. It's not food. It's Lego. It's plastic. You don't want to eat plastic. I think she's figuring out that... I think she's figuring out that she can't eat it. What am I putting on here? I am putting 1x4s. Yes. My Hot Wheels from the 90s, I still have them. That's insane. I had a collection that was from my mom's uncle and aunt, I think. And it was just like a little carry-on case, and it had a whole bunch of Hot Wheels in there. And a bunch of that from, I don't even know when they started coming out, but they were like 80s, 90s. That was really crazy. I think we still have them somewhere, but I don't know. In Europe, the brand, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, from France, and Siku from Germany was also famous. Interesting. I'm not surprised though that, like, obviously North American buying of just fucking buying your kids everything and like spending thousands of dollars at Christmas and shit. I'm not surprised that kind of overpowered the market in a lot of places, but it's interesting to hear. Like, I wonder if there's something similar in Africa where they had play sets and stuff that are African brands instead. What am I putting on here? Oh, it is these. They're like opposite arches. No, just some countries, yeah. I know it's not everywhere, but it would still be interesting to know if, like, in Asia, if they had something similar, or like I said, in Africa. Because I definitely think there's more that is kind of unknown, right? You don't hear about it very often. Lego's obviously from Denmark and is super popular, right? But Louis Gens in Africa is a dream. Asia, yes, yeah. Bum 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 bum. We gotta add these guys in. We're just building the stand now. Less interesting. China, Japan have ones, yeah. See, that's not too surprising, but that's also because they're manufacturing a lot of shit too. So it's definitely easier to make. Do not forget Legos from Denmark. That's what I said. Dynamark. Playmobil is Germany. Yes. Big difference. Blood is thicker. Oh, when the sky comes falling down. Don't you worry. I'm good at geography. Helps being Canadian and not American. Lol. Mattel have lots of brands in USA. Yes. Yeah. They're definitely one of the biggest ones for anything play related. Game, like card games, board games. They got lots of shit. For you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Ba-da-da. Oh, big crack. Holy shit. Hot Wheels Barbie. Yep. Yep. No, they got lots. In Canada, it's basically the same. We're very Americanized. That we get a lot of the American brands. I think Matchbox is American. That sounds right. That sounds correct. Where is this going? Oh, is it gonna sit like this, maybe? That kind of makes sense. Okay, let's get added on there. I feel like these pieces don't get used enough. The like, I don't want to call it a sign, but the Christmas in Europe is totally Americanized. That's interesting. I didn't think Home Alone steal the Christmas movie. I can see that. It's surprising to hear though that it's becoming more and more Americanized. But it's hard to not, like, especially with all the social media, like it's hard to not find out about it as a kid, right? Like you'd be like, oh, in the US, in Canada, their fucking parents are spending a couple grand on each kid, which is insane. But good old corporations, you know? Corporate America. Where is this going? What the fuck? In. Thank you. Oops. We saw that on movies. Yep. Yep. And I mean, movies don't help either because then it's really over promoted, right? Okay, add these in. Why wouldn't they give us black things to hold this in? It seems stupid they gave us gray ones. Was one set for all kids learn to share from young? Exactly. That's the smart way. That's the smart way of teaching your kids. And I think that's the thing, like if you, it depends on how you teach them too, right? Which way are we saying is the front and which one's the back? They're saying this side's the front. Interesting. It's pretty symmetrical, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. Nope. Never mind. Shush. 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 There we go. I almost make it so that way you had to have it straight on rather than sideways. That's funny. That is gonna be... Oh, here. Main ship complete. With a plaque that you can't read because the camera is pretty shit. But yeah. It looks pretty sick. Barely fits in camera view. Kind of looks like a Star Trek blaster if you hold it like this. Side bonus. Okay. Now we gotta build the tiny little side ship for whatever reason. Bo. Looks amazing. Agreed. It looks very nice. This is weird. Okay. And this is getting added to the front, I imagine. Oh, it's supposed to be one further back. There we go. Bum, bum, bum in the jungle. How? Wait, what? Oh, we're adding another. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay. Influence from both sides, America, Asia, and today Islamic world and Germany. In the same street, you find McDonald's, kebab store, and Japan ramen. And see, that is very much how Canada is too. Like, we've got lots of different options. I've done this backwards. God damn it. Usually you'll have to go to like a mall or like going downtown into a city, but that's basically the same as like you get every single food culture. So that's interesting. Like, I'm not too surprised that that's kind of starting to happen worldwide, but it is pretty crazy. I didn't realize McDonald's was... So here we've got a McDonald's everywhere, basically. And I mean, US is the same. There's tons in the US. But surely I'm missing things. That's it? Why do I have so many extra pieces? But yeah, that's very interesting that it's the same. Oh, we're adding it to the ship. Okay. We're adding like more details to the ship. This little thing is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Okay. Little side ship. Side ship has been added. Very nice. All big cities have at least one McDonald's, one Burger King, and one KFC. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. But the biggest fast food chain in the world is Subway, which I think is bizarre. But I think it must be... There's more Subways in like Asia and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of ghost in EU stores or in shitty places. Yeah. That's not surprising. I think they're in shitty places here too, so that's not too surprising. We're adding the skates to the top of the ship so that way it can go on ice. It's gonna be Star Wars on ice. Sometimes I gotta get feeling. Yeah. feeling that I never had before. No, I got a good feeling, yeah. Okay, where's this going? On top of the ship. This is the... It has to be the, I was going to say control tower. That doesn't make sense. American steakhouses are in the boom right now? That's weird. Aged beef. I don't want to say that's super weird, but... I mean, it's... To be fair, I guess it's the same here. They're just not in the rise. We've had them for a while. Wait, what? Oh, I see. One of them's supposed to have... I've mixed it up. That's all. That pops on there. Okay, that's it. Except we got an extra skate. I think we're gonna mess around with this smaller ship. I think is what we're gonna do. This is final ship with all the little details on the top. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Except I've got bonus pieces. In fact, I got a lot of bonus pieces. So we're gonna add that to this little tiny ship just because we can. So why the fuck not? Does that fit on there? It does. We're giving him a skate. He's gonna have a skate. Give him super thruster. Does this actually add to this? Hold on. We could be onto something here. Ah, but is that... It will. It kind of breaks the piece. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. It's just additional pieces. It's not that small. It's not huge. It's not like massive. But no, it's not. It's not tiny. You know what? I actually want this piece on here. Yeah, there's always extra little bits, right? I just think it's fun to... Because this extra little ship is kind of stupid, so I think it's kind of fun to just add extra detailing to it. Like a skate. Okay, maybe not the skate, but the rest of it. Na 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 na. On the floor. Give it more thruster. Actually, that's true. Hold on. That piece is gone. It's not actually gone. I know exactly where it is, but I'll grab it later. I'm gonna make sure this is the fastest ship ever. Look how much fucking thruster I'm adding onto that. It had 1 before. Now it's got fucking 4. It's another way of okay, I think I was gonna say I think I'm finished, but I'm not. Hold on. I've added a cannon. Okay, we can't add that because I need to connect it somehow. Okay. If you're not, add them. will just be lost at some moment. Exactly. If I don't do something with them, they're going to get lost. Okay. Here is my new little ship. As you can see, it's got a skate on the bottom. I'd like to think that this is where they're steering from, and then this is just a little viewpoint. I also have whatever the fuck this thing is, so that way maybe it attaches to ships that way. I don't know. Their docking station, and then that's gonna be a cannon that just moves around. Yeah, pretty sick, I know. Pretty fucking cool. And then obviously this thing goes fast as fuck because it's got 4 fucking thrusters. Why does it have a super long leg thing, you say? Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. That's not my problem. Ask the engineers who built it, all right? Okay. Fun new little ship added on. I think it fits the theme a lot better with the bigger ship. But yeah. Oh my god. I fully hit the mic. But yeah. There we go. All done. All finished. All the beautiful detailing. Nice little stand. So, very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At some point, I'm gonna build shelves to go along the back wall here, and I'll put Lego and different decorations and shit on there. For now, I actually don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'll have to find some place for it, but all my extra, oh shit, I have more little pieces. Oh, that's okay. I forgot I attached it to this silly orange thing. I got these nice little pieces. I don't want to bedazzle the ship too much. I don't want to put a bunch of shiny things on it just because. But like, look how many extra little pieces. Like, look at this. Look at my little collection here. I got the fucking Infinity Stones. Recommend me something? Go for it. What do you got? It's on me. Miracle. Believe. Actually, I could make these little people. That would kind of be funny. I might do that. That's an R2-D2 if I've ever seen one, right? Little white body with a blue head. If you want to have Lego sets in demonstration, think about covering them in plexiglass. That is smart. That way we don't have dust and shit, right? That would be smart. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what the plan is. I don't know that I could do it for every single one, but definitely for some of them. Oh my god. The good thing is there won't be, like, as much as there's sunlight here, I never open the blinds, really. So I don't have to worry about that. There's shells, dust. Yeah, it is true. It is true. Dust is horrible. Boom, 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 boom. Who banned? Oh, what did you do? Well, I said I was 12 with my friends as a joke, and I got banned. I got my Twitch account banned like 5 years ago by saying that. I got baited by a streamer. So you're not alone. Damn. Discord's going off right now. Okay, I've made little people now. I'm not gonna put the little people on a shelf, but I just added a flat bit and one of the little studs. Little guys. Cool. What time is it? 3:51. I know it's not been... Oh, it's been over an hour. It hasn't felt like it's been that long, but... I'm gonna end it there because I have a party to go to. So I just wanted to finish up the Lego today. Tomorrow, hopefully... Might have some Valorant, but I don't think we do. we're gonna be playing Battlefield numero 6, hopefully. Battlefield 6 tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. That ship is okay, but the yellow set and red are some weaks. Looks bad. Yeah. I don't know why they decided to do that. Like, you can see they've got detailing here. It's like, yeah, that's okay. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it could look better. You know? I feel like it could look better. I want to pronounce your name correctly, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to call you Alt. Alt, I appreciate you hanging out with us. I appreciate you chit-chatting, saying what's up, all of the different Lego and Playmobil that you were talking about. It's all really cool. I usually play video games. I don't usually build Lego, but I want to build more Lego. So I will certainly try and do that soon in the near future. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, evening, night. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good sleep. I know it's getting late in Europe, so you better go to bed. Have a good one. Bye.